Hang on.
Still on us!
Up ahead.
It's supposed to be safer! These guys just don't give up. Watch out!
Hang on. Okay, how about the big gun?
Thought you'd never ask. You boys are gonna get a kick out of this. Come and get it! Too many of them! You again? Hold steady! Hell yeah! What are you doing?
Time to blow this pops down.
Hello, this is Broly SS Guide, and I'm back with another video. This video, I want to talk about, excuse me, I want to talk about the AI DLSS that was shown by Digital Foundry. To me, it looked great. Sorry, this is my opinion. I'm one of the guys that wanted to see realism and worlds of like characters and the world itself. And I want more realistic stuff. I'm not too much into like cartoonish looking games. I'll play them, but I'm just saying like I like to see more realistic stuff like this. Now I showed this game the introduction, you know, the high speed chase and all of that, showing how the characters' models look and the facial expressions and everything. Seems like to me it can be done on the PS5. Because the game is right here. I know it's not a full game, but like it's a demo. But look at this though. Look at this shit, man. This was better than anything that PS5 Pro, PS6 are gonna put out. Sorry. Y'all want to sit here and clown on the OG PS5 and everything? This is OG PS5. Look at this damn game right here I'm playing on. Look at this. I don't see no blur. I don't see no stuttering, no shimmering, no pop-ins, none of that. Right? It looks great up here on the OG PS5. You know what I mean? I want to see worlds like this, bro. Like, after seeing that DLSS trailer, bro, the video from Digital Foundry, bro, and then seeing the PSR stuff, it's like, man, I'm sorry, it ain't hitting me like that. I'm sorry, like it just ain't doing nothing for me. It's seeing like a remake, games being remade through the picture of old games. So it's a whole lot more darker now in color compared to seeing realistic like fucking faces and areas like this. Now the PS Pro, if the PS5 Pro could do something like this, I'd buy that thing. But it ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at this, bro. Look at the realism. Y'all want to talk about graphics and everything? Y'all want to go to old games and say, look at this, it's better than the OG PS5. Miles away from PS5. Keep in mind that the OG PS5 does not get upgrades no more. They don't upgrade any games for the PS5. All upgrades we had was remastered. The remasters were our upgrades. That's all it was. Each remaster we got was our PS5 upgrade for our games. The only how they will look good as a PS5 Pro right now is if they remaster those games to look as good as a PS5 Pro game that's coming out. I see when the PS6 comes out, I'll swear, dog, I'm on games looking like this on the PS6. This realistic on the PS6. Look at that. Now I want to talk about reflections and all this other stuff. The reflections over there. Look at that reflections. OG PS5. I want to talk about reflections. Cars looking good. Let's go over here. See the ray tracing on cars over here and reflections on these cars. Look, I can see reflections right now off of this car. Can you see it? Reflections. Yeah, PS5 can do that too. See that? It's just getting sad to see people want to like just downplay the OG PS5 because they got a little update now. It's damn near 2 years to get a damn update to make the PS5 Pro to look better, to run better, to run games better. That thing had to have every single kind of pro patch tool in the world to make it run good. Compared to a system, which is the OG version, that's been out for like 6 years without any kind of like upgrades like that besides remasters. But when that PS6 come out, bro, I swear, dog, any games ain't looking like this, I'm probably gonna buy it. I ain't even gonna lie. If PS6 games ain't looking like this, I ain't buying it. I'm sorry, dog. I just see that DLSS game, bro. Oh, hey, this game right here, y'all better start getting some Unreal Engine 5 game to run perfectly or something. Cause this is crazy. Look at that. Look at the detail. Look at the detail of the jacket. And then what they do. Look at the detail. Pay attention to the detail of the jacket. It's so much detail in it. Fuck out of here. Look. Hold up, bro. Let's see. The reflection on the back of that truck, this van right here. Hold on. I got a hard time aiming this. It's a reflection. Hold up. Different. Well, never mind that. Here we go. Look at the hood of this car. The reflections and all that shit. See the reflections of the hood of this car? But besides that, it just look how good the game looks though. Like, I know it's old and everything. We've been seen this game before 1,000 times, but man, like, this is the kind of graphics I want to see in games like this. Characters like this that look better than this. You know what I mean? Like, realistic. Like when I saw the Keanu Reeves thing, I thought it was a real dude. When I first saw it, I was like, "Dang, that's pretty cool." But come to find out, it was a video game version of Keanu Reeves. It was a game version, you know. But yeah, man, I'm all for the AI stuff. I don't care what nobody say, and I don't care about it changing the features of the faces and none of that stuff either. Cause from the chip from RE9, her face looks dull anyway. It needs to be changed to something else because it looked lifeless and soulless. But what made that character? They did a poor job with her. She like she got no kind of actual facial features at all. Like it's like a pair of bones wearing a wig and a wig and some clothes. You know what I mean? Like a pale ghost walking around or something. So yeah, she did need a little change in her face. And that DLSS did a trick. Same thing with Spider-Man. The OG Spider-Man we had, like a straight up crackhead. People was mad about the facial change of Spider-Man. I was happy as all over, like, thank God. Try to see if I can buy Spider-Man like he gonna coke. You know what I'm saying? Like he's sticking a finger in the socket or something. Like, I'm sorry, but people are weird, dog. You know, bro, like, I don't know, but for me, I was so glad they changed that Spider-Man. I don't know what to do myself, man. They're like straight stone cold cokehead, boy. Hitting that coke three times a day, probably. Look at this ridge right here, though. Look at this ridge right here. We'll take a little ride. Look at the lighting, guys. Look at the lighting. See the lighting? Hey, look. This ain't no PSSR either. This ain't no PSSR 2. None of that crap. OG, triple OG PS5. And this is the game we should be having on our console. Games like this, man. You know what I'm saying? This is Nintendo Pro Patch. This is need a Pro Patch for this kind of game. A year or two to get some kind of game look like this. They can be giving us right now for this kind of system. They choose not to. Because they want to sell us the next console that can do this. What I'm tired of people, like, they prolong the process of giving us games like this. But we might get a cheese here and there like this game. After that, you never see it again. Until yesterday, when I saw that dirt for Digital Foundry, I said, Lord have mercy. The Lord knows what I want. Miss Parker. I was like, oh my God, that DLSS look good. They changed that lady's face, man, from a skeleton to a beauty model. I was like, Lord Jesus, that's what I'm talking about. Give me a 5090. I need me a 5090 ASAP. I mean, good gracious. I mean, that's almost looking like a real person. I don't care if it's AI or not. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, humans make AI slop too. I mean, I won't call everything slop because AI. But yeah, always, these games out here come out looking like trash. Pure trash. Pure trash games that we come out here like that. And a human made that, y'all ain't saying nothing. Huh? Look at Redfall. Look at what's the other game? Concord and
What else? You gotta get fair though. You know what I'm saying? What's the other game called? God. Oh my God, what's the name of that game? The space game, man. Starfield. Trash. Them like straight cokeheads. That's being by a human. And you know what? And to me, this is soulless of the AI slop. If y'all want to go there and watch some soulless stuff, whoever made that game, that Starfield game, looks soulless than them. Soulless with coke in they do. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Soulless with coke. You know, so hey, y'all call it soulless all y'all want, soulless AI slop and all that. I like it, bro. I don't care. Like, I would love to have that on my PS6. I had DLSS on every single game I have. Yes, I would too. Every game I have, DLSS on, baby. Yeah, like matter of fact, like I had a friend that played on PC. She played what's the name of that game? Oh my God, Sims. The Sims do that kind of stuff. You can do that in the Sims, like not a DLSS part, but like you can actually get Sims look like realistic girls, like in that video. You can do your Sims like that. So what's the problem? That's they do it with mods. Mods do all kinds of. I don't have a problem with mods like that. I mean, as far as like, you know, if you want to change your character, then so be it. Like, I might mess around and joke about it, but at the same time, like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see people make Kratos look like Goku. Anybody have a problem with that? You know what I'm saying? Like, that Goku, Kratos ain't Goku. I seen the guy from CJ Franklin, what's the name of that game? Grand Theft Auto. Had all kind of characters. Superman in that, Darth Vader in that thing. I mean, they have all kind of characters that's not actually the main character playing as a different character. So just because now it's AI doing it, oh, there's soulless, and no, I don't want to hear that, bro. I don't want to hear it. I'm all for it. I don't care what nobody said about it, though. Like, it's the future, and I'm down for it, baby. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to hear about, oh, let's take away jobs. Man, they got robots right now in real time taking away people's jobs. I'm talking about literal robots out there in the working field doing a human job right now. You know what I'm saying? Or if not that, they got people, you know, do it yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they don't want to have workers working so many hours, they would have you self do your own work. Come on now. Self checkout. Go to the grocery store, ain't nobody around, self checkout. And believe me, I'd rather have me a robot doing it for me than have it for me doing it myself. Sorry. I let the robot do what bring myself up real quick. No lie. Shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. People just are scared of the future of, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm down for it, bro. And man, I don't know, like, their DLSS just blew me away. Like, everybody's talking about the pisser this and pisser that. All I'm thinking about is just DLSS. I'm sorry, like, look at these graphics, man. Look at this. I want some DLSS. I know this is Unreal Engine 5 and everything, but it reminds me of DLSS. Dude, like, it's so realistic like that. It reminds me a lot of DLSS. I'm sorry. Look at how real this looks. The streets, the buildings, the sky, man. Like, come on. Look at this. Hey, y'all don't want to play this? Hey, not, bro. I will play this in a heartbeat. I really will. Hold on, let me get up. Look at this, man. Hey, y'all don't want to sit here and downplay that OG Triple OG PS5? Some of the water and all that? In the sky? Look at this city. Look at that. Stuff going on. Look at that. Look at that, man. Are you crazy? Showing y'all what the OG Triple OG PS5 can do. Look at that. Huh? And it's outdated. This game is outdated. Look what it's doing. Look at that water. Yeah. Look at the sky. Look at that, man. It was great. Look at the character. And I ain't even gonna lie, when I saw that DLC joint, bruh, RE9 chick, Mark, she looked amazing. She did. She looks good too. She look realistic right here. But the DLC joint just blew it away. I'm sorry. Like, that shit was wild, bro. It was so wild. What are you waiting on me? See a whole no traffic, yo. So real smooth as butter too. My smooth as butter. Yeah, boy. Look at that, bro. Look at the reflection in the water as you drive on the street, bro. That's why I was like, when I saw the digital foundry dog of the RE9 with all the ray tracing and all that stuff for the PS5, and like, to me, like I said, it feel like to me they're gonna like pretty much watch down over the PS5 more and more to sell pro. That's all they're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? That's why they're not giving us no PS5 updates to this thing no more. Like, they know that if they update this thing, it's like no point in selling PS5 Pro. It's like this right here outside the Pro. Because look, this thing alone was sitting there beating out the Pro in certain games. Alone, without them, when I say alone, I mean like without any kind of like enhancements, no kind of tools. This thing on raw power alone was beating the Pro out in Metal Gear, that Metal Gear game and frames. Make that make sense. The other finally said that the Pro was struggling on that game. Struggling. This thing is pretty much just an OG console with no kind of enhancements whatsoever. But yeah, y'all got people here who want to compare brand new, not brand new, I said like look at this shit. They want to compare a newer model of a PS5 that's more enhanced to a old PS5 that's pretty much outdated now. Basically, it's outdated. It is. 6 years compared to a new one's really outdated. Especially when you're putting up way more advanced technology into the Pro. But the thing about it, the PS6 is right around the corner. I don't want a PS5 Pro. This game right here is showing me what this thing can do without even needing a Pro. Look at this. I don't want to look at cars and everything. Look at this truck right here. Look at the attention detail of this truck right here. Look at this. Look at this shit, man. Look at the build. And we're gonna do it like this. Just a little trip. This looks so good. So realistic. If I just playing Spider-Man like this, bro, or playing a game as a Hulk, a realistic Hulk, like he said in the streets, battling somebody like the Juggernaut, causing destruction through the city. Oh my God, bro! Like, See, games like this will got me excited for PS5, OG PS5. Like, I was like, wow, bro. Like, pretty soon we're seeing games like this for OG PS5, and we haven't. You know why? This is going to be going to like future generation consoles, probably. You know, they don't want to do it. They probably can do it, but they don't want to do it that way. If they do it now, we're gonna be like, well, what's the point of us getting a new console? Like, it looks this good on the OG PS5. If they had put this kind of stuff on the OG PS5, then we would not be needing a PS5 Pro, and they know that, or a PS6. Because after you get to this kind of graphics, these kind of details, and with the DLSS for the PC, they eating good, and like that's real as they come too. So like, y'all want something about something? It can't get no better than the games we got. This right here shows me that yes, you can get better than the games we got. Cause I haven't seen no other game out there look at this game. They look this good. I said game. They look this good. It's on a console. Tech demo, whatever you want to call this. I have not seen anything that look like this on console. I even did that PS5 Pro. Like even on PS5 Pro, it look like this. Especially in the beginning of the game when I was playing the game with Trinity and Neo, graphics like that, the car chase and everything, and shooting the helicopter out of the air. I want games like that, man, like this. You know, just what the bruh? That is crazy. And this right here gets me excited. Seeing games like this gets me excited for the future for PlayStation, for console gaming. Period. For gaming, you know what I'm saying? Like, man. Each car has a shadow. Look at that. See that? Even on the other side, they have their own shadows. You see that? Look at that. They have their own shadows even on the other side. See the birds flying in the air? Or that trash? See a little bird flying? Yeah, but this is what made me very excited about the PS5, of the power of the PS5, stuff like this, man. This is the OG, triple OG PS5, okay? And this look washed out to you. This look blurry to you. Don't look blurry to me. No pop-ins, nothing. And matter of fact, when I heard there's a family that did a video about this, the PS5 versus the Xbox, and the PS5 version 1. I'm talking about the Xbox Series X, S, X as in Xavier, and the PS5 won the video joint. You know what I'm saying? So like, it said that the PS5 showed it a whole lot better quality or something like that, you know, than the visuals. You know what I mean? If it wasn't the visuals, it was something else. All I knew was they said the PS5 wanted them. You know what I mean? Some type of way. Look at this. So yeah, I'm gonna stick to my PS6. I'm sorry, I'm gonna stick to getting my PS6 and see with the PS6, I don't have to worry about waiting for tubes and waiting for a PS6 patch every 5-6 months, or developers that want to work on the PS6 properly. So we gotta wait for a pro patch for it, for a PS6 Pro. Nah, man. They had to wait damn near 2 years to get a tool for the PS5 Pro. Just for it to look even better than it is now. Look at that. Reflections. Look at that. The power of the PS5. OG, triple OG PS5. Yes, sir. Just one video I can always go back to. Like, you know what, man? This console can run this kind of shit. If they make it, if they put it out there, they can do it. Alright though, guys, all I want to show you is this video and how the OG triple OG PS5 can do reflections very well as well, and also run games demos that is right now that I know of. They can look like this, man. This is so ridiculous. You know what I mean?
Hold up. You can see the reflections from way up here of the water puddles before I go out. Look at this. From way up there, I saw the reflections of water puddles. Look, 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 look. Look a little bit. Yeah, it might not be water puddles, but it was something. It's a shine of the damn. It's a shine. You can see that shine right there. You see the shine on the ground. Oh. It looks good, man. It looks so good. It does. This looks so good. It could be like the kind of water, like, you know, that's kind of like damp water, like little damp water puddles. That's probably what it is, man. It's just trying to drive real quick. Just trying to drive whatever. Shit. That is water puddles, though. They're like spotted. It's definitely water puddles. It's drying up, you know what I mean? That's crazy, though. Alright, guys, this is just a little video showing the power of the OG, triple OG King PS5 and PS6 next year, guys. So save that money, don't buy a Pro. Wait for the triple PS6 come out and to blow it away. Invest it. Alright, guys, I'm out. Peace.